Welcome back. I am on Wacky Wednesday, and I am playing a Chandelure deck. Now, let's see how many times I have to mulligan here, because that seems to be a common trend. None? Seriously? The only problem is if they're able to knock me out, or am I first? If I'm first, that's great. I can't remember. Please, why you choose? I think he goes first, so I really need to find another basic really quickly. A Litwick would be great. Okay, we can energy here. Don't want a fidget spinner, but I will. Okay, so I can easily go straight into that next turn. Don't want to worry about the fidget spinner just yet. And we are done. So we're actually doing okay. Not the best, but we're doing okay. Definitely want to grab a couple different things with greens before I do anything else. So, I had one of my buddies go, hey, I'm watching your videos, but I don't know anything that's going on. So, what happens is, we have to start with a basic. Always have to start with a basic. If you don't mulligan, that's great. If you do, you put all your cards back in, you draw another 7, and based on until you get a basic, you end up getting that the other player gets to use or grab as many cards as they want based on how many times you mulligan. So if you mulligan 7 times, you're like, you know what, I only want 3 cards. You can get 3 cards, but that's it. You can't go, oh, I want another 4 now. No, it's what it is. Now, there's also things like stage 2s that evolve from stage 1s. Now the middle of Litwick would be Lampent, and they're playing pre-rotation, which isn't fun. I'm playing post-rotation, which means I don't have things like Max Potion and Guzma, and they're playing okay, they're playing something different. Special Energy is not an issue for me because all I play is fire. Now let's see. Lightning GX. I'm gonna add a card to my deck. Cynthia! Not my biggest concern. I wasn't even gonna use Cynthia. Thank you, bud. I'm going to use this, which allows me to grab a couple different things. Pokémon. Do I just want another? Why not? Pokémon and Heat Factory allows me to draw more cards. And gets a basic down. So we are going to put Charizard back in. We are going to grab another Litwick, just for safety purposes. We are going to Rare Candy Litwick into Chandelure, which Rare Candy allows you to skip that stage 1 problem. And then we are going to Heat Factory. Grab an energy with spinner. I got 6 still in there, that's good. I'm going to use the Heat Factory to draw 3 cards. I got energy back, not that big of a deal, and the fidget spinner. So let's go with lots of fire Pokemon. Nope. But I did get Charizard, which is a good grab. So by grabbing Charizard, that means I can go in the next turn and knock something like that out. Especially if I grab a custom catcher, which I haven't gotten rid of. I got rid of 1 Pokémon, 2 fire energy. We're doing okay. We're doing okay with the fire issue. So, I can fidget spinner. I'm gonna fidget spinner, aka energy spinner, and grab that. We're gonna burn that. And we don't have the Rare Candy, but we can Cynthia, which is nice. Yes. Don't give me the good. Good. Don't want to put that down, but I can put that down. Do have fire energy for later. I am not going to grab the energy off of this. Do I? Yeah, let's grab Royal Reserve. 20 damage is its ability. Grab 1 energy, which isn't fun, but hey, it is what it is. And then we will just Spirit Burner. Do 130. Another Litwick down. What, 2 more Litwicks down? Why not? So even if they knock out this Chandelure, at least I have 2 more to go off of, and it does big damage, as you can see. This deck is stalling out, it looks like, but they should have grabbed a Dedenne off of that. Oh, they got Lillie, or Tapu Lele for probably Cynthia. But as the deck gets smaller and smaller, and there's less Pokemon in there, all I need is Brox and a good couple swings, and I'm good. Electro Power. Electro Power. What are you gonna hit with? A skateboard. Cynthia. You just don't want them back in your hand. They're useless at this point. No DCE. I have what? One more Chandelure in deck. And a max potion, really? Why would you put Lele? You're digging. I'm gonna get hopefully my last Chandelure. Nope, don't have it. Okay, we're just gonna put that back in the deck then. And then we are going to Spirit Burner. 190. We're gonna put one Magcargo on the definitely gonna put a Magcargo there. Greens and Cynthia. So we can get more stuff going, which is great. I have to do 5 more prizes, which isn't that great, but I can easily put Fire Pokemon back into the deck. And keep going from there with Brock's Crit. How am I doing on? I got 3 energy. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna put you back in the deck. Just for fun. And not grab anything. And we're gonna guarantee at least 1 Fire Pokemon. We'll get rid of the Litwick. Put it on top, guaranteeing at least 1 more Pokemon. And we're gonna Spirit Burner. 130. Can't put you on the bench, but hey, it is what it is. So we have how many Brocks are we down? None so far. One, two, three. How many custom catchers am I down? I'm only down 1 custom catcher. Definitely want to put these fire back in. Yeah, Litwick, not that important. Put the energy back in. Roaring Resolve. 2 energy on you. Smooth over. Put Blaziken down. Blaziken will come back to life. Spirit Burner. 190 exactly. We're gonna go Blaziken. And that's it. Blaziken's our MVP right now. He's gonna give us some more energy to play with. So we got 1 and 2. Chadelure on a Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, buddy. We're having fun with our wackiness. Now, I was playing this not too long ago, and I had to change the deck slightly because I didn't have enough greens in there to get me things I needed to go to start this thing off. So I only run 4 basic, which means if they have that, I am in major trouble. So they can Tingler return, but then they might run into another problem. Oh, they're just gonna scramble switch, basically. 100, top of the deck. Okay, so we are... Is there a Chandelure still in there? Okay, we have to hope we don't hit that Brox. Other than that, we are golden. So we have free retreater and an attacker. Spirit Burner. Can't put anything on the bench. But it doesn't really matter. The Charizard's the most important thing there anyways, because Charizard's taking that last knockout. Did I lose my second Brox? I did. So, Charizard's taking that knockout anyways at the end. That's why it's there. So, I beat my fire challenge, which was great. And I'm going to go show you the deck and go from there. We will put... we'll deal with the Psychic. I'm planning on doing a Alolan Marowak next week if I can get that working and up and running. So, let's go to our deck and show you what it is, because that's the fun part. Now, we are going to show you Chandelure. So we have 4 Litwick, 3 being Fire, because Find a Friend is great. 1 being Psychic, so that we can grab it with a Mysterious Treasure if needed. Now we have a double line of Lampent, which one's Fire, one's Psychic. Again, Mysterious Treasure is important. And 4 Chandelure, which its attack is the main thing. It's discard the top 5 of your deck. This attack does 60 more damage for each Pokemon you discard in this way. Then put the number of fire Pokemon discarded onto your bench, if you want. Now, Magcargo allows you to guarantee another one on top, so you can at least get going, you know, I think it was 70 or 130, depends on how PTCGO is doing it right now. Then you also have 3 Blaziken, which allows you to get energy back from the discard, and 3 Charizard, which continuous ball, discard all fire energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage for each card you discard in this way. So you get 4 on there, he's doing 230. 5, he's knocking out basically everything. So if you're able to keep it going for 2 turns with Word Resolve, which its ability allows you to grab 2 fire from the deck, and you get 5 energy on this thing, he knocks out everything tag team wise, and he does, what is it? It's 280, so then you're like, okay, 3 prizes for 1. Not a bad switch off. Trainers, let's show trainers. I got 4 custom catchers, so I can bring up something like a tag team if I really want to and get Charizard to knock him out. 2 Dusk Stone, which allows you to evolve Lampent into Chandelure instantaneously. So turn 1 you can go, or sorry, not your first turn, but your second turn after you evolve the Lampent, you can then go straight into Chandelure with the Dusk Stone. Now, Energy Spinner allows you to grab 3 energy if you're going second and it's your first turn. Or it's just 1, but any way you put it, it's great. It gets you fire that you need. You have 2 Mysterious Treasure, which allows you to grab those Psychic. The only 2 Psychic in there. Discard a card, grab a Psychic. 4 Pokemon Communication, so hopefully you get a second Lampent down instantaneously. Turn 1, otherwise you're in trouble. 4 Rare Candy. That's just for consistency, just to be able to grab it and change it straight into Chandelure if needed. Lampent to Chandelure. And then you have 1 Giant Hearth, discard a card, grab 2 fire energy. It's great just getting energy there. 1 Viridian to grab and fire energy if needed. 1 Heat Factory. The energy, you discard 1 energy, draw 3 cards. Helps you get through the deck quicker. 2 Brox. I almost want to change 1 Cynthia for another Brox, just because that way, as you burn through the deck, it works out great. You may burn through 1 or 2, but if you get another Brox in there, you're good. 3 Greens allows you to grab, as long as there's not a Pokemon with the ability, 2 trainer cards. Any 2 that you want. These are all trainer cards. All of them. Every single one of these trainer cards. So you grab 2 of those. 3 Lillie and 3 Cynthia. Cynthia allows you to grab, shuffle your deck in, grab 6 cards. Lillie allows you to grab up to 6. If it's your first turn, 8 cards. Just straight off the top. And then 8 energy rounds out this deck. So, I do like this deck. It is fun, it is weird, it is wacky, it can get you places. But if you're not careful, it can burn you too. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment on it, tell me what you want to see. Also, just, subscribing really helps out. The likes really help out. So, have a good day.